Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. This is your first time to the channel. Let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. I hope today I can encourage somebody to continue to be strong, continue to face the time that we're living in with the knowledge that we're not alone. So, my nugget for today is life continues in dark times. We continue to live in dark times. It doesn't matter where we are, we continue to live. Joseph in the Old Testament found himself in a situation where he was loved, given a coat of many colors. That means he was progressing, life was good. But then he found himself in a dark place. He found himself in a pit. Then life becomes good again. Then he found himself in prison. But in the middle of that, God gave him victory. And that is what I want to say to us. Life has ups and downs, but during this, we live and we continue to move forward. We continue to press forward. In blessing Joseph, after he went through the struggle, after he went through the pain, God spoke to him through his father in a blessing. And he says that you are a fruitful bow and you have, been shot at by skillful archers. In other words, people have attacked you and you have been in dark places. But then he was told in Genesis 49 that his hands was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. And because of that, his bow was made strong. So what that simply means is that during the dark times, even when he felt like he was alone and that everything was going wrong, because of where his trust was, because of who he trusted in, he was kept. And even in those times when he should have been weak, destitute, out of his mind, out of place, he found something to live forward for and something to progress in. That is what I want to say to us today. Even in dark times, we live. And as I thought about this nugget, one of our greatest singer as Jamaicans, Bob Marley, echoed the sentiment of this verse. And he took the verse and merged it with the slave experience to say to us as individuals that even in dark times we can live and we can progress and we can be the kind of people we ought to be. Whether or not the challenges are there, we can live. This is how Bob Marley put it. Hope it sound well when I sing it, all right? Without music and without the backdrop of an acoustic room, all right? Let's do this. All pirates, they came to rob I, sold us to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hands were made strong by the hands of the Almighty. Be forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause that's all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for the coronavirus, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they put us in lockdown while we stand aside and look? Some may say it's just a part of it. We have got to fulfill the book. But won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? For that's all we ever had. Redemption song. That's all we ever had. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, for none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. But won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? For that's all we will ever have. Redemption song. That's all we will ever have. Redemption song. I want to say to us today, that's all we will ever have. The ability to know that we have a Redeemer. We have somebody who will strengthen us, somebody who will encourage us, somebody who will be there for us. Now, we survive dark times by not forgetting what was told to us, what was sowed into us, and what we originally planned and dreamed for. Yes, we protect ourselves by applying the safeties. Yes, wash your hands, cover your face by wearing the mask, and social distance. Put yourself at the place where if somebody who is not wearing a mask or somebody who is not taking the necessary precaution is in your presence, you can keep safe. But at the same time, do not stop your dream. So if before Corona, this is what I'm saying, whatever you used to do before Corona, apply the safeties to it and continue to do it. Let me put a little precaution in here. I'm not saying if you were a drinker, smoker, gambler, thief, or name the necessary vices that are out there, that you should continue that. No. What I am saying is that if you had a progressive mind to be a good social person by sowing into others, helping others, strengthening others, if you had a desire to grow yourself, grow your business, grow whatever you have in your hands, continue to do so. In essence, this song of freedom, redemption song, is simply saying that when we go even into the worst situation, we must know that there is something on the inside to bring us to where we want to go. Bring us to that place where we can be effective, where we can be impactful, and where we can change lives. Okay? What I want to say to you today, don't stop living. As a matter of fact, when you read the account of Israel going into Babylon, one of the things that God said to them was, when you get there, do not mourn that you're in a strange place. Do not become so enamored and frustrated that you are in this place. Buy land, build houses, plant field, get married, and live. In other words, what God was saying is, even when you find yourself in the strangest of situation, make sure that you are progressive. In lockdown, be progressive, even if it means reading every book that you can get your hands on. There is a website that I tend to go to, online, free book books.com, and I would read everything that I can find on there. I would go to those sites that teaches me certain things and help me to grow. And this is what I want to say to you, even in this lockdown. Don't let the bottomless pit stop you. Don't let the fact that they have sold you, they have taken away your right to move, your right to go where you want to go, the right to be who you want to be, stop you from being who you should be. Lockdown doesn't stop us from being who we are in our truest character. What it does is prevent us or give us this time to look at ourselves and see ourselves for who we are. Really, who we are. When Bob Marley wrote this song, a matter of fact, when Joseph was being spoken to by Israel, his father, these words. He wasn't saying, look where you have been. He was saying, look where you are going. And if ever a time we want to see where we're going, and if ever a time we want to progress to where we're going, it is now. Yes, it was dark. Yes, we are not where we are supposed to be. Yes, we have problems on every hand. The bills are piling up because we are put on forlorn. We are, our hairdressing shop is not having the customers coming in as it's supposed to be. But wherever you are, I am encouraging you. Sing redemption song, because this too will pass. Disease have come, disease have gone. But once we rest ourselves in the hands of the Almighty, it doesn't matter what is going to happen. Our bows and our hands will be made strong to accomplish that which God have ordained for us to accomplish. And this is what I want to say to you as JAW. By all means necessary, find a way out. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. Some say this is just a part of it. We're only fulfilling the book. But I'm saying to you today as JAW, walk in the success, because life lives and happens even in dark times. God bless you. Bye.